Hi, my name is Andrew Johnson and I'm the minister here at Maroubra Junction Uniting Church. We're a small Christian community located in the densely populated suburbs of eastern Sydney. Like most congregations, we have a passion and a concern for the needs of those living in our local community. We're involved in many local projects for people no matter what their age or circumstances might be. Today I want to share with you one project that started out as a tiny concept here in this church and has now spread throughout Sydney and beyond. This is Project Green Church. As Christians, we believe that God breathes life into the whole of creation, not just into people. Through Jesus, all things will be reconciled. The hope of resurrection is one that we share for the entire creation. As a result, we have a deep concern for the entire planet, and through the life of the worshipping community here, Project Green Church developed. In 2006, members of our congregation began to feel frustrated that as individuals they could do little to address issues such as climate change, deforestation and species extinction. They felt that perhaps if the whole church became more environmentally conscious, we could have more of an impact.
Project Green Church is all about the community of people here learning how to green their life as a community, the property and buildings here, their mission as a church and their place in the broader community. So being followers of Jesus and being a church is not just about what we do as people, it's also how we see our place in the world and how we can speak to some of the most pressing problems of our time, environmental issues being among those problems.
From just a handful of people discussing environmental issues, Project Green Church has developed into a way of life for our whole church community. We're greening our buildings, we share some of our possessions, and we undertake a range of community and outreach activities related to the environment.
Project Green Church has been empowering for our community. It's made us feel like we can do something to affect change.
The thing I like about Project Green Church is just the opportunity it gives me to work sustainably.
It's something that's very much started out of the one idea and one thought, and it just really grew, and I think it's something that's really inspiring and amazing.
I guess it means actually doing stuff, doing something, acting on what we talk about in church and acting on what we believe.
I think the biggest thing about Project Green Church is that it's building up a sense of community and caring for the environment, just sharing with people your feel for the environment.
I think an important thing about Project Green Church as well is that it's a grassroots, community-led project. So you don't have to be a mover and shaker in your church community to get this started. You just need to be somebody who cares about this planet, that loves the planet, and wants to do something about that, and that's how it can all start.
As you can see, Project Green Church has been a fantastic initiative for our church. But what exactly is it all about? Well, Project Green Church is a way that church communities can reduce their impact on the environment while encouraging others to do the same. Starting a green journey will look different for each church. At Maroubra Junction, our Project Green Church activities can be split into three main categories, each focusing on a different aspect of our life as a church. These three categories are buildings and equipment, possession and skill sharing, and mission and outreach.